the Charity Board Gamer.
Yeah, we're doing an unboxing of Whatnot Cabinet from Pencil First Games by Stephen, Beth Sobel, and Eduardo Baraf. Alright. Inside the box you're going to find your rules. It's got special things in here. Got the components, setup, gameplay. Also in here you've got your own special little cabinets. They kind of look like Kalak shelves a little bit. You got orange, blue, green, and purple. And then you have the actual action board, which is going to go in the center of the table for the players. And in here, this little bag is going to be Curio Tiles. And Curio Tiles are what you're going to be trying to be collecting throughout the game. So you've got things like shells, you have things like stone, animals, more gems, go, leaves. Also in here you'll find some bottles. Okay. And if you note, on some of these you'll see a little crown. Each crown that you collect will also get you bonus points at the end of the game. Also in the box you're going to find player aids. You're going to talk about the gameplay, turn order, endgame scoring, and how you score points based on columns, which is colors, and rows, which is by objects. Then of course the different action spaces and what they mean. And here you also have some Curio Tokens. These are the different things that help towards scoring. Notice that some of these are blank because you will not have complete rows and columns in some of the games. Therefore, you will not be able to get points. Those are to help you in knowing that you are not getting points. In the game, there's 2 of each pawn. You use 1 in a 3 to 4 player game, and you use 2 in a 2-player game. Then in here are the cards. You're going to be playing with a set number of these cards right here, and these will help you get special objectives. When you reach a certain objective, you can collect the card and get the points on here. Like this one has 4 of the same object anywhere. We get 2 points. So if I have 4 bottles anywhere on my cabinet, I can collect this before anybody else, get my 2 points. Same thing with this, 5 different colored objects. Or fill the corners. Complete a row and column. 7 objects placed with no row or column completed. Or same type and different colors in a row. There's also a solo mode on here, where you have different cards for that. I'll just quickly scroll through them so you can see it. Those solo cards have a different look to them. You've got some of these ones where it's rival position, discard all shell tiles, discard all crystal tiles, different things of that nature, how it's going to affect you in the game. And these, one of these will come out in the game. These will help you out. So maybe in the game you're going to have something like for every animal in your cabinet you'll get an additional point. That can make or break the game for you. I'll give you an example. I was looking pretty good at 21 points and my daughter had the most leaves on her cabinet, and so she ended up with 29 points. So she beat me by 8 points. And believe me, I got to hear about that the rest of the night. Then there's some cards that are going to be coming in with the bonus pack that's coming out. And this is called the Fascination Pack. And this has this special little backing. And they have little things like objects and colors. And what will happen is you'll be dealt out an object and a color, and you're going to try to get a majority of those in your cabinet. When you do, you'll end up getting extra points. So, to give you an example, you'll score an additional Curio point for each object in the cabinet, matching both the color and object of the two objective cards. So if you have green leaves, guess what? You're going to get an additional 1 point for each green leaf that you have. Okay? But that's what's in the box. Now, of course, this is a prototype, so some things are subject to change. However, based on looks alone, this is a beautiful game. Our family really loved it. We hope that you enjoy it too, and hope that you consider backing this on June 2nd.